So I've finally found the secret. The way to get Rockstar to not open the door is to do an early stream. Mwahahaha. But yes, welcome back everybody. I'm gonna switch to some Ever Oasis. And of course, you know what that means. CHIBI mode. What? CHIBI. Oh whoa. Just letting the game run in the background. I think I'm in a decent spot to maybe attempt to progress the story. I didn't really think I have any grinding to do. I have tons, like I said, tons of duodems. I've got decently leveled people. My gear should be okay as far as I know. I don't think that I really had much trouble with the last battle with the Chaos person, so here's hoping. Although I'm thinking that it's probably gonna have us fight all of them that we fought up till now again. Like, that seems like the kind of game that it is. So we'll just have to see how it goes. Let me go ahead and... Oh, wrong dang button. Wrong button. Oh. CHIBI overlay. We can hop over here. And... of course, the TTS hamster should still be active. Alright. So here we are in our little room. Let's take a look at our to-do list. You purify the Lumite crystals, follow the guiding voice, and head beneath the Great Sage from the Temple of Trials in Great Wakto Canyon. Okay. We also could collect some peoples, though. Someone who loathes sunlight waits at the Gate of Gears. Hiding out in the Cardoons. Wants to go to a fashion festival. I mean, that's stuff we can kind of do whenever. Let's go to Fountain Plaza, build our party, and I guess we're headed for Great Wakto Canyon. You know what, actually, we should restock before we leave. Now here... got some stuff to collect from... gardening. And... let's check our party. So we have Sol and Issa. I'm pretty sure we have them both with us for their... well... Sol for combat, but I think Issa we had to have to help us traverse around on those little bouncy plants that you have to use a crossbow to, you know, properly adjust before you can bounce upon them. Just see. We can always switch it up because we have the ability to Aqua Gate back whenever we want. So... what the hell? Well, I suppose we'll just head over here and see where that gets us. Do what? What? What did I say? Oh boy. Oh. I totally forgot how to do combat in this. There we go. Are you talking about how I said you gotta bounce on those plants? I mean, look, that's what you gotta do. Hopefully that'll knock down that flying squirrel. And... okay. All the Snom pets don't work without my other model. I'm sorry, Charizard Lord. Looks like it's leading us back this way. Of course it's nighttime. Why wouldn't it be, huh? All right. Right this way. Get rid of some of that sand. Alright, I think we got rid of all the piles of sand. And another one. I like how one of the sand gecko's attacks is just slapping its ass on the ground. Bouncing on things crazy style on here, just not cacti, I hope. Bouncing on things crazy style, hey yo. There's an angry bird in here. I don't mean the fun round kind. Oh my god, our friend is just destroying them. Bro. Got some pent-up anger or something? Holy shit. So I think we gotta head up and around. There will probably be some enemies, but that should be okay. Oh no, so I said before I knew it was these things. Meow meow. I didn't think it would hit me when I was behind it, but I guess I was wrong. Hey yo. Alright. Takes care of that. And we head up this way. Where there are, of course, more. Oh boy. Alright, just one left. The dried bark's actually pretty useful. Pretty sure one of our shops uses that. Get some of this too. Cactus fuzz. There's more down there, but we don't want to drop down there if we can help it. I don't think that does anything to... Yeah, you just have to defeat... No, actually, oh shit, you actually can take the flowers out. But, I don't know, maybe it just stops it from summoning more? Those big chaos sprouts. I thought you just had to defeat these guys. Meow. I think that's out of our range, though, for our tornado. Our green gale. Almost. Aw, darn. Come on. There we go. I feel like Soul's definitely gonna get a level up when we go back. Oh, speaking of Soul, poor guy is really hurt. Not knocked out yet, though. Avoided the one, but not the other. I'll heal after I'm done with combat, so it doesn't keep beeping at us. Alright. Oh, gosh, we really don't have a lot of healing items. Actually, do we want to drop down? That might be what it wants us to do, I'm not entirely sure. Let's get all the harvestables we can. Let's see. Doesn't look like we can just drop down here. I guess we'll just have to work our way back and go take the other path. Can't drop down from there either. I suppose they gotta make it kind of hard to fall down, because there's no easy way to climb back up. It's daytime, but still summoning those angry pineapples. Okay. So, here? Ah! Gate of Gears. Isn't there supposed to be somebody here too? Also, I think we actually have to push that over towards those blocks. It'll respawn for us. Enemies? Oh, of course. Oh, there's two of them. Hey, knocked out one of them. I really thought it would actually not hit me with that. Am confused. Okay, finally no longer confused. Alright. That takes care of those thorns. And, well, I don't really want to waste my healing items, but I don't like the dang beeping. There. Now, I think that should be lined up relatively. I just need to do it faster than that. I see. Okay, this isn't blocking this off, but I think it's blocking something off for that little puzzle down there. Now we can use this warp point. Oh, hey, somebody here. Ah, it's so cool inside this cave. So nice to not have to use a parasol. Alright. We found another visitor. I'd like to stay here and rest if I could, but I can't. I'm running low on food and water. I heard there's a new oasis in the desert. I think I'll pay it a visit. Alright, now that this has respawned. Did not aim that correctly. Sag. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll just give us an item. I do wonder how we'd get that lower one. Alright. Lumite's responding to the door. Yay. We did it. Let's save real quick. Just in case we get our ass completely handed to us in here. Temple of Trials. Oh boy. I suppose we'll have another warp pad right here. Bunch of those flying squirrels. Looks like there's a puzzle down there we're gonna need Mira for. Maybe this is the, like, first area, the Drawk area. Since Mira is one of our first teammates. Soul has that, squiggly mark, like he's a really bad match for these opponents. I suppose he's a close range attacker and they are, you know, they're flying, so I suppose it's not the best. Let's knock that down. And let's go grab Mira for that puzzle down there. Oh yeah, everybody got a level. Something I can help you with. Swap you for you. Are there any merchants here that we can maybe trade with and get some healing items? Well, we don't have this one yet. Increases the sales of nearby bloom booths. I wonder what I ran out of for, vulneraries. Let me go back to my synthesis tree and see what I need. Large vulnerary. Okay. Here we go. We'll stock up on these real quick. And recovery tonic as well. Could make a cure-all, but we really don't need it. Should be alright. Meow meow. Alright. Let's go back to our Aqua Gate. Actually, let's save and then go back to our Aqua Gate. Now, can we actually get down there? I guess we have to walk over here and drop down? No? Yeah, interesting. Maybe it's just when we come out of that door? Flower. Yeah, it looks like this doesn't actually get us much access to this room. So I suppose we're heading this way. Good thing we have Issa with us. Can you not target that yet? Oh boy. I see, it's just totally out of our range. I wonder what level she has to get to have skills. Now we can attack this guy. Can it actually come over here? Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter if it can come over here. Alright. Let's use one of these that we just made. Try not to get confused again. I think that switch, that green gale switch, no, we'll be able to walk over there. I just have to, oh no. Did this actually help us? I don't know if this actually helped us. I mean, now they can actually go properly attack. If my, teammates feel so inclined. Alright, now you activate the switch. Oh, it's timed. Oh no. Aww. I thought we could connect this one and that one. No, it just keeps going back to the same ones. Alright, if I hit that once, maybe it'll go back. Maybe that'll let us be fast enough. There we go. Oh. Uh-oh. Flying squirrels, of course. At least we have decent people for fighting these. Meow meow. Was it just those two? Oh no. That's not too bad. Lar wasn't too bad. Hello, Batman. How you doing? Meow, meow. Let me make sure the title and everything... Yeah, the title and everything changed. Let's see... Probably want to go this way? No, I think this way maybe. I'm good. Glad to hear it. Meow meow. Alright, we'll have to switch to Mira and get some of these minerals. Moon shard. More over here, and there's another gate. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Played a little bit of Roblox in an earlier stream. And now playing some Ever Oasis. Can use the Temple Blue warp points. What do we actually do with that? Ah. Okay. I see. Rearranges the whole front room, huh? This reminds me of Legend of Zelda. Yeah, it definitely reminds me of that too, especially with how the dungeons are. Yeah, we can't climb back up that way, so we're just gonna have to use Issa here. Get back. It reminds me of Legend of Zelda, but you have a little party instead of having to do everything yourself. Right. Back over this way. And here we see this rearranged path. Looked like it was kind of directing us over here. Enemies? Come on. Yeah, of course. There had to be enemies. Ow. I really thought that you're supposed to be able to knock those out of the air. Like your avatar. Aw, thank you. Let's heal up, since I'm being a doofus and getting hit a lot. Ugh, as I literally get smacked again, wasting my heal. There. So much easier to fight those things as Issa, who has a ranged weapon. Apparently Mira also has a weapon advantage. But yeah, on the subject of this avatar, it's actually a free-to-use Chibi avatar. I believe it's from 2022 or 2023. It's linked in my credits panel down below. Alright, it came from that direction, so we're going to want to go this way. Yeah, since it's free to use and it's configurable, it's something that anybody could use to get into VTubing. I just feel like it fits the style of Ever Oasis, because, you know, the character's a little cheapy cheeps. Oh boy. So we can go around it, but I do wonder you actually can help us with this. Oh, you just float back to the... Never mind, that's not helpful at all, Issa. As my teammates get smushed. There's actually switches over there? Been a while since I talked here. Yeah. Nice to see you around as always, though. Is this the other switch, or are there three? Uh-oh, there might be three. Uh-oh. Okay, I want to get Issa over there so I can go back to the beginning part, actually. See, now it makes sense. I'm just trying to activate a dang switch. That is... If I know where the last... If I can figure out where the last switch is. And oh, literally right there. Alright, we got it this time. So I don't know if we'll make it over the path. Right at the end. That's okay though. Now I know where they are. Alright. This one. Oh, come on. Issa, please. Alright. We'll head over here. That last one, and now we should have time to actually get across the path. Okay. There we go. That should also pull all of our people up with us. Those two just failing completely to do ranged. I should heal people though. Maybe not while I'm getting hit by the flower. There we go. Don't have much space to move around over here without aggroing that pineapple around the corner. All right. Now. Draw that over here. Will it actually come all the way over here? Damn. Mira does not seem interested. Well, now she is. Your Pokemon made a new show? Wait, a new show? Like, aside from the other one that was supposed to be, like, Ash's relatives or something? Pokemon Horizon. I see. Yeah, that's what Batman's talking about. Now let's switch back to our main character. Take a look around here. Oh. How nice. That's been out for a while. Yeah, I thought it'd been out for a minute. Meow, meow. I haven't seen it personally. Uh-oh. Alright, finally. The room is nice and empty for us. Mira looks pretty hurt, but we'll probably find a warp gate soon, which would be able to heal us up. What is that there? Something to hit with Green Gale, or something to hit with the, crossbow? I don't know if that actually can pass through. Yeah, maybe it can't. What about you, Issa? It's definitely something. Ah, nice. Outworld mirror. Okay. Have to get all the way up there. There's thorns, so there's definitely going to be enemies. Before we do that battle, I will grab a bong hit. I was telling Star I'm craving some cilantro heavy tacos, you know what I'm saying? Like tacos where you got a lot of cilantro on there. I'm one of those weirdos that like cilantro. Yes, a fistful of cilantro on every taco. It's so lucky that Star and me are the same way, because I know some people hate cilantro and say it tastes like soap. I say that, you know what? I have no idea, but I just... It's so good. It's so damn good. Good in ramen, too. Okay, back to that bomb hit. Just over here dying. It's okay though. Not dead yet. Alright, you run forward to try and get the switch, but no! There's an enemy! Because of course there is. So the switches will probably raise the terrain level, I'm thinking. Yeah, we're gonna need some chicken soup tonight. Got some rice and veg we're gonna put in there. It'll be tasty. Alright, wake up, Mira. It's so funny how, like... Come on, look at that animation. We literally pat her ass to wake her up. Alright, so let's hit the switch here. Going up. And, more enemies, right? Oh yeah. That's one that's gonna kind of be left up to the ranged person. Unless I can find the switch. Here we go. I'm eating? Hell yeah. What kind of nummies you got? Uh-oh. I wasn't expecting it to bounce off the wall. Sausage. Yummy! I had some sausage and eggs for breakfast this morning. A piece of toast. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay, Issa can do this. Just a couple more hits. There we go. Now, let's wake up our main character. Now let's go wake up Mira. How does she always get into these positions where the wake up animation looks like we're giving CPR to her buns, her scaly buns? Alright, so we want to go around that. Over here, and activate. What? Why bonk? Bonk is not required. Alright. Uh-oh. It was crunchy for a second. You know what bonk does still work though? The exclamation point bonk and exclamation point many bonk. Let's grab up all those minerals. Num num num. Crunch crunch crunch. Alright, I think there's another mining node around here too. This, and then we'll activate our warp pad, which will also heal us up. Let's save, swap back to our main character, and I don't actually know if we can make our way back out here. Since we flooded this chamber. Yeah, here's where the other door would have been. Might have to just go back to the regular temple warp spot. Temple Center. Birthday's coming up in April? Nice! Hell yeah. Got any fun plans? Open for anything in particular? Let's see out here. Let's save first, actually. That'd probably be smart. I know I'm usually not smart, but, you know. Might get a switch? Ooh, hell yeah. So that's where we just were. And over here, the red and yellow pathways. I think we'll get the boss key from one of these. Oh. Oh. How, how lovely. More of this. Okay, what do we have? Silver flower. Let's grab this. Sun shard. Nice. Anything you're looking forward to playing on Switch in particular, or? Let's see. I guess we haven't been this way. We could go this way. Maybe Pokemon? Hell yeah. When did they say ZA is supposed to be out? Like the end of the year or something? I said, when did they say Legends ZA is supposed to be out? Like the end of the year? Oh, so like fall. Oh boy. These crabs are very angry at us. Okay. Get that guy. Any more of this? Nice. Alright. I don't actually think we're gonna hit that. Sadly. There we go. That'll knock that out. Alright, somebody's gonna have to go press that switch, that little bellflower switch. Let's see. I wonder... Is there any angle where we could get that? No. Maybe... I doubt it. Nah, just get stuck there. I wonder what we're supposed to do here. Wish it was easier to get an overhead view. Can't get around that way. Maybe that one? No, it doesn't drop down. And that blocks our path, too. I might have to look it up. We'll see. I'll take a look at the map and see if I can go a different way. I mean, I could. Not sure how much good it would do us. Are there any switches I can hit from where I am? You play Mario Party? Not really. I play, like, a version of Mario Party on Roblox sometimes. But I don't actually have Mario Party itself. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Oh, wait, here? I see. I know who we need. Okay. Let's get Levi and go back. We'll form our party. Switch for you. Let's also send our explorers back out. Get all those materials, get all that experience for them. Very nice. And same team as before. I'll bring these guys back, get their stuff. The little happy level up animations, so cute. All right. And our last team, a big success. Well, I guess they're all pretty high level, so that explains. Okay. Wonder if I have enough for one more. No, I don't. I can't take either of these two. I might need them for puzzles. Alright, let's gather from this as well. Go automatically restock. Very nice. Then we'll save and head back out. Now hopefully Levi will be able to help us in this room. I'm pretty sure it'll be okay. Like, we should be fine. You know, it'd be really funny. Maybe someday I'll find a customizable, like, blocky, model to use it on playing Roblox games. That'd be cute. Okay, I think this might have done it for us. Ah, that's not quite. Maybe over here? Alright. Now, we can hit that switch, which gives us... Let's see. Access to that, kinda. So I'll send you back over here. Hello, Dippa. How you doing? Meow, meow. Now... You can't actually hit that one. Have to go over here. Alright, sleep schedule is absolutely messed up. I'm sorry to hear that. I know how it can be sometimes, though. Happens to me as well while I'll be up gaming all night. Really? We actually need you specifically. Oh dear. Alright. I think that means we'll need 2 people with the hammer skill. So let's go grab a second person. I think we have someone. I hope. Oh boy. Don't actually know if we do. Yeah, because the other people that would have it are all out. Let me recall back an exploration team. Okay, let's go for you. And hopefully that'll do it. Okay. I already hit that one switch. You stay there. And you... Alright. Now you go over here. Hit that switch. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we can just get back from here relatively easily. We're gonna have to wait until that goes down and then put you over here, I think. Maybe not. Let me see, because this moved us a little bit. Made it so we can get a bit further down. Oh yeah, alright, alright. We need you down here. There we go, all good. Alright, so I'll put you here. You smash that. You over here. Open these boxes and flip that last switch. I don't know if we've actually had to have 2 of the same skill before. Alright. We want to move that so that our main character can actually get through. And going through a door should group us all back up. Now let's see. I know this is going to be somebody else's ability. Oh, of course, and a fight. Oh boy. Look at them, just hammering away. Oh boy. We are cornered in a bad way. Alright, let's buff our team. Just one last hit on the... Alright, yeah, that one got taken out. Now it's just this guy. Oh no. Actually, something else spawned too. Rudeness. Oh no. I wonder what ability that is. If it's the shield person, it definitely would have helped. Alright. Let's use one of these. Okay. We should be alright. We need to, we can, well, as long as we survive this fight, we can aquagate back and replenish our healing items. We definitely have strong teammates for this. Them with their synchronized hammer swings. Okay. I was worried it was gonna just keep on spinning around. Is that it? Nice. Yeah, leaf wall definitely would have helped. So, up over here. Let's look. I am gonna swap my team. I just wanted to take a look and see if I saw anything specific out here. I might go back with Mira and Issa. Let's swap out people. Mira, who's really strong. And Issa, who has the crossbow. Restock whatever we can. Can't carry any more healing fruit, so... thank you for your patronage. Let's go replenish our healing items, like I mentioned. Yeah, what you been up to, Dippa? Playing more VR chat and stuff? Oh, what am I out of? Cactus pulp, of course. I wonder if somebody can trade me for some more of that. Meow. Let's see. No. I mean, we'll be alright missing one large vulnerary, but... Oh, no cactus pulp here either. Darn. I feel like normally the expeditions get plenty of that material. I must have just blown through it since I've actually been crafting stuff. Alright, let's aquagate back. Let's hit this switch and see what it does. Okay. I mean, that's something. Doesn't look like we can get up here yet. Up this way. Yeah, but it doesn't really do anything for us. Let's hit that switch. Nice. This one next, I suppose. Oh, can we not? We really can't climb up that? Aw. I wonder what we have to do then. Maybe... Yeah, that and then that. Will that unblock the path? Nice. The little puzzle-solved Zelda noise.
Nut.
Why are we nutting? Why are we nutting? My goodness. Before we do this, I saw an item across the room. We nut for fun, she says. Gold flower, nice. Now let's go over here and see what awaits us. Probably a fight, because there's some thorns up here. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh no. I guess that's why it gave us so much stuff to hide behind. Ow. Right. This flower here. And this Chaos Guard. Let's buff our team. This one looks like the Chaos Seedling. Well, a Chaos Seedling. There they are, running away. Making some distance because they're ranged. Oh boy. Hey! Alright, we got him. We got him. Hell yeah. Alright, 1/2 of the path to the boss has been revealed. Let's head out here. And there was another door I didn't go through. Let's see what that was. Alright. There is a gate here. Looks like we're gonna have to go grab a different teammate if we'd like all the items. Temple Red Warp Point. Let's do some mining first. Get all these minerals. Num num num. Right. Couple more mining nodes. And let's go get our friend who can get rid of that spider web for us. Let's see, which one are we at? We're at the Temple Red Warp Point. Let's see. Let's grab our Lagora friend. Alright, Mira, we'll have you take a break for a little bit, and Soul will come back with us. Let's retrieve stuff from our gardener. Can we assign anybody? Oh, Roto, but we might have to actually take Roto with us. That's why we don't have them assigned. Temple of Trials, Temple Red. Nice. Now... it seems like there should be more items here, but I'm not exactly sure where. Oh, can't walk up that little tiny ledge? Okay, we can. As far as the map's concerned, maybe it's something up above. Alright, Issa. Here we go, that's the other one. The other 2 items. Hell yeah. Silver flower and hard-headed charm. Now, let's warp back to the center. And this time, let's go across to the yellow path. Well, the yellow door. We should unlock the second part of the path to the boss room, and hopefully the boss key. Although I did see... let's check around on the map. I thought I saw... yeah, over here. As you can see, I'm kind of dragging around on the touchscreen. So I think this is going to connect with that room with the red chest in it, the red and blue chest, and the red chest is the boss key chest. Uh-oh. Bunch of angry burbs. Both of our teammates are good against these, though. Okay. One down. One more burb to go. Hopefully only one more. Hell yeah. Go this way. Looks like there's some angry pineapples down here. At least one angry pineapple. My goodness. Look at Soul go, just shredding. Literally making a pineapple smoothie. Meow meow. Alright, let's check this door first, since it looks like it goes back to the area with the boss key. Uh-oh. Wasn't expecting that. Oh boy. Let's use a large vulnerary. And a recovery tonic. At least he doesn't have enough space to be a real nuisance. We just gotta be really careful to stay behind it. Okay. Anything else jumping out at us? Oh boy. Of course there would be. Oh no. That actually really does hurt. Okay, got it. Open this chest. And, maybe we have to go up and around for the boss chest. 'Cause I don't really see any switches down here. It would make sense, because then it could just pop up these steps, you know. Why did it lock onto it first? Fight another one of those. Oh boy. Now, I suppose we wouldn't have to, but it's definitely in our way. Meow meow. Oh boy. Okay, we got it, we got it. Oh. Alright, Issa, we need you for this. Got it. golden slab. That's for those dungeons that you can go to later, that you can put the slabs in to unlock various stuff. Like, I think it generates the dungeon or whatever based on what slabs you give them. Honestly. Issa. Issa should just troll. Like, will it actually even attack us from that distance? It might not. But... let's see at least one. Bruh. Rude. Let's move that one. And technically, I think that does give us access to the little starfish guy over there. They're just not very good at pathing, as you can see. Oh boy. I'm trying to keep staggering them as much as I can, but... what? Okay. Let's go wake up our friend and then heal ourselves. Wake up, please. This, I want to check out this door. I also want to aquagate back to get a free heal. Okay. Oh, a visitor? I suppose it must be that person from the Gate of Gears, right? Yeah, looks like it. This Oasis is much cooler than I expected. I wonder if it's because of the water spirit. Okay. I'll talk to you real quick before we head back out. Have I seen you somewhere? Where was it? Can't quite remember. I should introduce myself first. I'm Menwei. I make parasols as a hobby. There's no parasol shop here. Maybe I should open a bloom booth. If I am opening a bloom booth, I need something like a good luck charm for my shop. You know, Tempest Way at the center of the Great Wakto Canyon. The light Ganguin is in the elevated areas there. It'd be perfect. I mean... I was kind of just trying to get a heal. I think that'll take off my... will it clear my aquagate? Yeah. Sadly, I'll have to wait for her to visit again. Because we're right in the middle of a dang dungeon here. If I was right next to a warp pad, it'd be one thing. But you all know how I get lost. Okay, let's see. In this room, and I was gonna go check out that door. Probably gonna need Roto. That looks like a track for Roto to roll on. Let's see. Issa? You can go up here and hit this switch. Okay, that moves so that Roto can get on the ball track, I think. We don't have Roto with us. So guess what that means? We get to go right on back. Okay. Let's swap you for you. 'Cause I'm pretty sure Roto's the one who can roll around. Also, let's save on our way back. Okay. So let me take a look here. Roto. Roll over there. Down on that ball track. And if we just have to wait for the timing for the other one, or... Oh yeah, it looks like timing for this one too. Yay! Now that switch. And... We actually need you. And now... we need you, although she didn't stay up where we were. To move you here. That switch. Now... Actually, I don't know if we'll make it. Okay, we get to line it up. Just for an item? Let's see. I mean, it kind of spotlighted this door for us. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to go out this way to get the boss key. There we go. Oh yeah, epic music. Now, we just need to get the last part of the path to the boss room. Oh, I think Mira would put those steps down for us. He's taught some stuff to do over here. I wonder as well, looks like there's somewhere we can go over here. Now that we've got all this unblocked. That door and this door. Yeah, it's a warp pad, I'll take it. And we'll save. Looks like there's an item around here somewhere. Right. copper wing slab. Just drop back down. Okay. There was one more door in the area before we came up this way, but I'm not sure if it's essential or not. Oh boy. What is that? Oh boy. Oh boy. Did we get it? I think we might have. Wah. It's a cuttlefish slug. Yeah, they give us a good arena for this, though. These things respawn pretty fast. Nice. We got it. Hell yeah. This is the last piece of the path to the boss room. Hell yeah. Now let me see. Let's go back this way. Make sure I don't miss anything. And here. This last room we didn't check. Probably just a battle or something, but who knows. Oh, it's a puzzle. Oh, goodness. Okay. Then what? We just ride a water slide? I mean, I suppose it's a sand slide. Probably much less comfortable. Oh no. Can I go help out my other people? I can. Okay. Because Issa is not faring so well, and neither is Roto. Roto's pretty underleveled for this area. Alright. want to try and save my items for the actual boss. Isa's not even attacking, she just keeps trying to make range between them. Alright, now, let's go save Roto from another one of these dang angry pineapples. Uh-oh. He actually got knocked out. And we almost did too. Goodness. I hoped Isa would have at least come over here to help me, but no. Just left me to my own devices. Now, does that... Yeah, it brings up both of the items for us. Nice. Not sure if I might see a smashable wall over there, too. Maybe? No, we're good. That, a mage wand, and a gold flower. So yeah, it was just a room with a puzzle and some loot. And some combat. That's the only way it rotates? It doesn't go back that way? Okay. Head over here. We'll grab Mira and open up that path. Swap Mira for Roto, because Roto's, like I said, pretty underleveled. Explorers have returned. Very nice. I am going to send out some more exploration teams, but I'm going to probably send them to earlier areas to try and get more cactus pulp because I'm out of it. Alright. Location. Materials. And we'll bring you back as well. Hell yeah. What's up, Rockstar? Send you also back to an earlier area. Okay. A soap brand that partnered up with Dunkin' Donuts for soap? Why? Does it smell like coffee or something? Yup, it smells like coffee. All that soap is gonna make you want to do is drink coffee. Why do people want to smell like coffee? I mean, coffee does smell good though. Alright, now let's head this way. that opens up that little path for us. And, honestly, we could probably just warp back. Oh, we're pretty close to the center of the temple. And we have the boss key, so... Here we go. We're going to place the boss key. I'm going to grab a bong hit and a sip of my energy drink. Meow meow. Alright. I wonder if the temple just... Is it really just a boss battle? It looks like it. Oh boy. Down to a whole other floor. What is that? Looks like a pteranodon and a frog at the same time. Pteratoad, okay. I guess I was literally correct. Hopefully that gets it. Oh no, it moved. Even that one didn't. Issa's the only one who's going to be able to hit this. Wait, can she even? Okay, she can. Meow? Uh-oh. Let's see, can we activate that again? Oh, it doesn't seem like it does much. I guess it's just to make it easier to hit with these. Alright, we got one. Let's heal. Hello? It's actually coming out here to fight us now? Slamming the platform further down to a larger arena. Oh boy. Okay, I did not expect it to have that kind of radius. I want to make some distance and try to heal. We're poisoned too. Oh boy. Wow, okay. Damn, our max level Green Gale really gets some distance on these. Hey. We got it. Nice. Oh, you've done well to make it this far. The Terratoad you just defeated is a vicious adversary, much more powerful than the average monster, I must say. It had a particular taste for only the strongest and most cunning of adventurers. You've done away with them, clearly proving your worth. Come, may the wind guide you to me. Oh, whoa. Oh. It's a picture of that obelisk that we've been able to see since the beginning of the game, but never go to. Oh? There's a warp pad here, and... What? Hey, yo! Great Sage Realm. Let's save. We don't know what's waiting for us here. Probably something that's ready to kick our ass. Uh-oh. That's far enough. Mira's sister again? Surely you don't think I'll allow you to enter the realm of the Great Sage. You know I can't let you get your filthy little hands on the White Lumite. Seifa. Hey, sis. Happy you came here. Seifa, what is it you're trying to accomplish? This can't be the path for you, dear sister. I live to fight. Hatred and sorrow. This is what fuels me. Spurs me ever forward. If the entire world is tainted by chaos, the parched and aimless souls will bear an endless battle. To battle endlessly is to know endless strength. Strength is power. That is ever what I seek. I suggest you do the same. Soon now, Shoot will utilize the Black Lumite's power, and my dreams will be made reality, an eternity of battling. Seifa, is that truly your desire? Your heart's been poisoned by greed. Your destiny's surely not this. You leave me no choice but to fight you. My sister are the peace of the world. So, has finally come to this. Yes, fight me, sister. Fight me and taste the bitterness of defeat. Your strength shall become my own. Now then, take up your weapons and face me. I won't lose so readily this time. What is that? That is not the weapon she had before. Oh boy. What are those? Are they just turrets? I don't actually know if we can take those out at all. Just wildly, recklessly swinging that giant, evil-looking spear. Let's buff everybody. Damn. She's so fast. I guess she is a larger character. Like, the boss characters always boost their size a little bit, which makes them traverse a bit faster. getting hit by those dang turrets. I need to start bringing somebody with me that does healing magic. I know somebody does, I just basically only ever go for combat skills and puzzle skills. Ooh, if you can hit her while she's trying to block, you can get a stumble. That's nice. Alright, we almost got her. Oh, come on, come on. One last hit. Got her! Ah, my loss after all. I cast away everything I knew and loved in pursuit of strength, and yet this deep yearning of my spirit to know nothing but strength. I can feel it fading. There's a softness now. Seifa, I haven't searched the edges of the desert only to watch you vanish. Don't mourn for me, sister. None of this is in vain. I fought with everything I had. I faced defeat. Somehow, I can accept that now. But Shute's hatred and desire to spread poison cannot be quelled. Shute is the very core of chaos. There's no hope of destroying it. And yet you intend to fight with all you have, don't you? You fight for whatever it is you seem to seek, as I fought for strength. There's honor in that. Sister, we may meet in another life, perhaps even as sisters, but not again in this one. I fight in your name, little sister, now and always. Thank you for your comfort. My heart aches, but I must be stronger than ever now. We must press on. Shute must be stopped. Oh, Seifa. This is the color and shape of true strength, to carry on despite all odds. Oh my gosh. She did almost kill us, though. Oh, let's save again. I want to check my healing stocks. Maybe we'll make it. Have to see how intense this ends up being here. Realm of the Great Sage. Is this not a dungeon? I was kind of expecting a dungeon. Finally, we come to meet, child of the Great Tree. I've been watching over you ever since you turned seed and flew to this land. I'm right here. I am this pillar you see before you. I am the Great Sage Thoth. You're struggling with words, are you? You're a crude tool at times. This form is but an illusion. However, perhaps speech will flow more readily now. I met a water spirit in this desert, and created the very first oasis in this land. Thousands of years have passed since then. Before long, my oasis was discovered, and other children who carried seeds of the great tree made their own oasis. Because of this, the prosperity and abundance of people and greenery spread throughout the desert. However, the time came for Chaos to invade my oasis. Chaos senses life and hunts it down relentlessly. The only way to keep it at bay was to abandon my body completely. My residents and I only managed to escape by unifying with the Great Tree and becoming naught but souls. We are the black pillar you see before you. This is the place where my oasis once stood. I am the final vestige of the souls of all those who once sought refuge in my vast oasis. Unnatural though it may be to exist in this physical form, truly it was the only way. A very long time has passed since then. I have seen many an oasis swallowed up by chaos. Even those who were granted the Lumite did not stand a chance against it. You've experienced this for yourself. And now you've arrived at a crossroads. Many others have sought this path, but ultimately fell short. I have awaited this moment for a very, very long time. As the creator of the very first oasis, I entrust this path to you, that you might usher in a new era, one of light and love. You have purified the 3 Lumite crystals. Let their light bring hope in dark hours of despair. Now you must make the 3 whole, unify the crystals, and create a light that will cleanse our world. We got the white Lumite! White Lumite in hand, you now have the power to purify this land of chaos once and for all. CHIBI! Yeah, welcome, welcome, Wyatt. I use CHIBI when I'm playing Ever Oasis, because the characters in this game are CHIBI. This is actually a free-to-use CHIBI, so if you want to check it out and customize one for yourself, the link is down in my credits. I think the person who made it is Honey Kudzu, I'm pretty sure. The way will be made clear upon tapping into the power of the white Lumite. Even the darkest chaos manifestation will be draped in the light of the white Lumite. To tap into the full extent of its power, you must steel your resolve. Absolute dedication and a strong will are required. Think carefully about the path ahead. Only you can decide in your heart which path is yours to follow. Yeah, what's up, Wyatt? How you been? Clad with the hope of the wind, child of the great tree, you shall do great things. Oh, we talked to the great sage. And we tap into the white Lumite. So I guess, should we take it to Esna? Let's see our oasis off in the distance. Let's go, let's find out. I wonder if we still have a visitor. Den is visiting on the main road, and I don't remember what Den wanted. Let's go check. Alright. Let's see. Not over here. All these shops are ready to be leveled up. It's gonna give me some stuff to do off stream. Alright, now let's see. What else did you... Oh, you want the parasol shop. I see. So we have to get Menway to move in first. That's fine. Let's go to the Spirit Shrine and talk to Esna. Welcome home. We have finally completed the white Lumite. Thank you, I mean it, from the bottom of my wee watery heart. Ah, look, the light's so pure and warm. Do you really think I can manage this? What if the white lumite doesn't respond to me, though? Huh? It's glowing? Is this an imprinted memory? The seedlings and Drakh are fighting. As their greed and bitterness grew, they began to hate others. The Circa claimed land for profit, turning away those in need. Creatures who were driven away grew resentful. Lagora turned away any who differed from them, barring entry to the forest. Those who had no homes must have felt so alone and frightened. The hate, anger, and sorrow, this is what birthed chaos. These feelings of those who acted out of selfishness. Does that mean chaos will continually return? So long as there are people, there's unrest. Is it just not possible to eliminate chaos? Is there nothing I can do? All they ever wanted was to live peaceful, fulfilled lives. It breaks my heart. I have no recollection of this. I wonder if the white lumite's showing it to us. That's... Oh, whoa, oh, whoa. The white lumite taught us many things. Our sorrowful history. This is what makes me yearn to bring peace and prosperity to all. I understand myself better now. I can live with conviction and my own truth. I'm not afraid anymore. I feel calm and certain now. Hear me, white lumite. Respond to my, no, to our wishes. Yay! Powered up Asna! Aw. You got the light of the white lumite. Now, you can revive 3 times. There it is. We purified the chaos in the Oasis. But I see the hole that Shoot hollowed out is still there. I'll leave the rest to you. I'm gonna think about this, what can be done, and how I can contribute. Alright. Let's go see. I think that's... Is that left in the Fountain Plaza? Oh, we get to talk as well. Oh, it's a nice calm night, isn't it? So glad we managed to drive away the chaos with the white lumite. But Shoot is storing up power using that black lumite even as we speak. Hey Ari, our Oasis has gotten really big, hasn't it? To think it was just the two of us in the beginning. We were so happy when Lily came. Oh, we got to do a ton of exploring outside the Oasis, too. Always lived here in the spring, and I never knew a guardian spirit lived inside that giant pot. And the cacti that look like balloons. I love watching them bob and float in the air. I've never been able to leave my spring, so I didn't know anything about the world. But you showed me what it was like outside, and I learned so much. Thank you. When I was feeling depressed, you're always looking ahead and pulling me alongside you. I can sense your steady growth into a proper Oasis chief. But my hatred of chaos has been its own prison. It consumed me absolutely. As soon as I discovered the power of the Lumite, all I cared about was using it to banish the chaos. I thought it was no more than a common villain, but I was wrong. It's the embodiment of the anger, pain, and unfulfilled wishes of the dead. The unquenched thirst of their stilled hearts. That's what chaos is, isn't it? Chaos was born from people's hearts, from wishes that couldn't be separated from greed. I no longer hate nor fear the chaos. We'll make things right. For the Oasis and for chaos. No, for the desert and all its inhabitants. I think I'd like to do something only I can do. It's all thanks to you that I'm able to change the way I think. Meow. Hey. No, never mind. You just watch. I'm gonna do the best I can. The moon! Really is a nice night, isn't it? The moon looks so pretty. And then, instantly, a brand new day. Oh, who do we have visiting? Let's check. Not that. That. Okay, Menway's visiting. We can do her mission now. She's in the main road. We don't have to worry about moving our aqua gate, so yeah, it'll be fine. And there you are. Need a good luck charm. There's Tempest Way. The elevated bit, you'll find a light gang. I don't know what a light gang is, but let's go find out. Let's go to Fountain Plaza. We're not yet gonna go to the end dungeon. I do want to find out if we can get a last couple residents here. It's supposed to be Tempest Way, right? Not that. This one. Okay, I see something on the map that might be it. Huh. I wonder. So I think we need Roto and the person who does the Ivy Wall. So we'll finish this combat and go get those two. Okay. Meow. Swap our teammates. Alright. Roto, and I think the person who does this, the Ivy Shield is Isaac, but I'm not sure. Leaf Wall, yeah. Okay. Back to our Aqua Gate. Let's get rid of that bit of sand, just in case it messes anything up. Now, have you use your skill, and Roto, come up here. Okay, that's already been pressed. This. Maybe? Okay, we got it. Also, cacti. So this is the thing that Menway wanted. That sparkly stone kind of makes your eyes hurt. This must be the light Gangu. Let's bring it to Menway waiting in the Oasis. Alright, back to the Oasis, then back to the main road. Hey, sweetheart. Can I ask you for something to drink next time you get up? Yay. She is still on the main road, right? Yeah, she is. Actually, I might be getting up in a second, so I'll probably grab it on my way back. She was over on this side before. Is she still? No. Wow. Over this way, then? Yeah, there you are. So sparkly and beautiful! You got that for me? Why are you being so kind? Thank you. I'll gladly take that light Gangu. This is for you. It's the least I can do. We got a confusion cure, and we should get a new resident out of this. 2, in fact, once the person who visits looking for parasols comes back. Not usually the type to open up to strangers, but I have a feeling you and I will have a unique relationship. I look forward to getting to know you as a fellow Oasis resident. Yay! Seedling Menway has become a resident of the Oasis. Parasol shop can now be grown. Let's get your hint. On my way here, I saw a seedling knocked out by the heat, walking around all dizzy. He was saying he wanted a parasol, but I didn't have one on me to give him. Hope he makes it to this oasis before he passes out. Alright, Oasis is ready to level up as well. Let's see, who's out of material? The bakery's out of material. Okay, let's swap main road. Bakery. Let's put the parasol shop there. Yay! The parasol shop! Yeah! I've been making parasols as a hobby, but it's my first time opening a bloom booth like this. Alright. Remove the bakery for now. Ready to level up. Let's go talk to Esna. And after we level up, I will be right back. Sure have a lot of residents. The Rainbow's power's overflowing again. I'm sure the Oasis can flourish even more now. Yay! Level 20 Oasis! We can plant an item tree in the garden. An item tree? Seems like just yesterday there were only 2 of us in the Oasis. And look at it now. Great Chief achieved. I do want to talk to Jamila and see what that item tree is. How much does it cost? Ow. Oh, a new visitor. Sweet, I can't believe it. The rumors are true. The Oasis is real. Looking for a parasol. Okay, so you'll probably move in right away then. Let's talk to you. There's some trees that'll bear new fruits. You can plant them in the garden if you want, just let me know. Plant an item tree. It'll be planted by tomorrow morning. Come back and check out the garden tomorrow. And here we go. Pardon me, I'm Murtaza, by the way. An aspiring candy maker. I can be a bit hyperactive at times. I'm looking for a place that sells parasols around here. I'd like to get one before this heat completely melts me. Oh? Ah, the super sweet plant in the Great Wakato Canyon. I could make some amazing candy with that. It's no use remembering now that I'm back in the Oasis. My memory is terrible. I see. They want a super sweet plant. We're not in the final dungeon yet, so I'll take that for now. Activate a request from Murtaza. Okay, so I'll be right back. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Yay. Yeah, teriyaki chicken with rice would be awesome. Yeah, I mean, you can do that. We can do it tonight. We can do it tomorrow. We can do whatever. Oh, you need to get tendies instead of the drummies, yeah. I see. Yes. I'm gonna get a drink real quick, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, did my... There we go. Okay, I return. So, that request... The Arid Ravine. Oh. Okay, we have a warp point. Oh, a warp point there. And it looks like... Maybe over here? Ah, there it is. Okay, that was easy enough. Something in the jar. It's an herb with a sweet fragrance. This must be what Murtaza was after. Super sweet plant. I don't think I ever fully explored the Arid Ravine. I'm gonna have to. We'll go back, we'll give this to our friend, and they should move in as well. Looks like they're on the main road. Not over here. There you are.
Oh, yeah?
You're actually gonna give me a super sweet plant? Must have gone through quite a bit of trouble for it. Here's a little thank you gift. Alright, we got some clothes. And a new resident.
Oh, yeah?
Seems like the candy using this super sweet plant I got from you is gonna be mega popular. That's right, I'll now be a full-fledged resident of the Oasis too. Now we should be even for this super sweet plant I borrowed. Candy store can now be grown. We might swap somebody else out too. Anybody else that doesn't have stock right now. Or like the juice shop, which is already level 3. We'll have to see. Let's go check out that dungeon. This hole that Shoot hollowed out. Sorry. If you proceed from here, you won't have the option to return. Oh, really? Damn, are you certain you want to do this? There are no further places to save. Okay. We'll save before we leave, then. And I'll get a bong hit before we head out there. Alright, point of no return, let's go. One final adventure. Chaos Void. We still have you two with us? That is not good. I should have altered my team. Oh boy. Well, look who decided to show. We've been waiting impatiently for you. Knew you'd show up eventually, boyo. I warned you I wouldn't hold back the next time around. Don't expect the same results as last time, kid. Think you understand what the chaos has done to us, boyo? How deeply the cold touch of chaos within us runs. No matter how many times you stamp out chaos, you can never fully defeat it. The world is forever riddled with despair. Hearts consumed by chaos are overwhelmed with envy over the joy and serenity in others, particularly the sort that seems to thrive in your oasis. It's for this reason we must assimilate others with chaos, sapping their warmth. Once all their joy is dissipated, we won't feel envy any longer. It's a beautiful future, and it's ours for the taking. A world without rules, without petty, fleeting emotions. We'll be getting past us to the boss, boyo. You know you did safe it in. Stamping her out was a big mistake. Now, you gotta deal with us. Yep to all that. Prepare yourselves. Oh boy. This is gonna be rough. Really rough. I actually wanted to lock on to, is his name Saluru? How? There's always a hammer spin attack. Is he buffing just himself, or, Alright. Make some distance, have one of these. It's not the worst weapon matchup with our allies, at least. Meow meow. Might want to save that buff for when we're actually fighting the boss. Is he eating us? Oh my gosh, he literally ate us. Alright, knock you down. Uh-oh. That buff knocks you back as well. Bruh. So our whole team can actually resurrect 3 times, so it's not the worst. This guy actually has range too, so. Oh, they dodged through it. You pretty rarely see enemies do that. Alright, now Aaron Besh, who is not very damaged. Ow! Oh boy. Aw. The little boomerang. They just keep on dodging. Alright, here we go. Now I actually have my character back. Oh, for a second. Oh, I actually knocked you down that time. Oh, they're cornering themselves. Oh damn. It's actually hitting the terrain. We got him. That's it, is it? Seems your determination to see this through knows no bounds. You've gone and done it, boyo. Can't quite say that losing here saved us, but somehow calling it quits here feels right. Huh, Saluru's right. You really are a nuisance. Well, boyo, it's about time we took our leave. You defeated the once undefeatable Saluru. Don't you dare shed a single tear for me. Get out of here. Highly doubt you got a chance against Shoot, but if you insist on fighting for a different future, you better make this world as bountiful as it can be. I'd like some palm trees to hang a hammock from in my next life. Oh boy. And we can't go back for free heals. Suppose let's use some of our small vulneraries before we head out. That'll mostly heal us up. Oh boy. Boss arena? Oh, whoa. I can sense the presence of the very ominous chaos. Perhaps Shoot awaits us beyond this cliff. Are you ready? There's no way back, so it's not like we can not be ready. Must you insist on being such a pest? Little brother, are you really able to face me? Ready to harm your big brother, your only family? Well, so it is then. Your mind's clearly made up. Let's not waste any further time on idle banter. It is time. I will crush the last of your resolve until it falls between my fingers like grains of sand. Oh goodness. Oh, I wonder, does our green gale counter the chaos gale, or only if it's fully charged up, maybe? But we can just avoid it. It's not too big of a deal. It's got a skill. You do. No, not you. You, actually. What is Roto's skill? Attack? A heal? I'm not even sure. Oh boy. Ugh. It doesn't hurt too much, but it does throw you, which is really inconvenient. Meow meow. Alright, we're like a quarter down. Ah! Got us again. I'm gonna want to heal soon. Oh no, he's using a new attack. What is that? Oh, do they blow up? Oh shit. Oh boy. Now he's doing both at once. At first, it almost seemed like it was going to let me roll through it. Alright, I think we have a spot here we can heal. And remember, with the power of the White Lumite, we have 3 resurrections per battle, so it's... You know, that's if everybody gets knocked out at the same time. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, more than half down. And our ally is back up. Oh boy. Somebody's paralyzed. Hopefully that'll wear off in a bit. Alright. Oh boy. Our teammates are not doing so well. One's knocked out and one's almost knocked out. Oh no. What? Oh boy. almost got blown the heck up. Alright, one of our allies is back, and they're immediately down again. Those two just have no defense. I thought I put that away. You run faster if the weapon's sheathed, so I try to remember to, but oh boy. I mean, we're getting there. We're whittling down that health bar. At least we're not just doing 1 damage per hit like we were with Saluru half the time. What? Oh, darn. Got him! Hell yeah! Unless there's another phase. Can't fight with my greatest strength in this weak body. Oh yeah, there's another phase. You left me no alternative but to reveal to you my true form. Now I shall tap into the final power of the Black Lumite. Cower before me, pitiful creatures. Your end is nigh. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. That already wasn't great, now it's gonna be even worse. Gale do anything to it? Does it stun it anything? No? Certainly doesn't seem like it. Maybe we have to knock its projectiles back at it? Oh boy. Let's use one of these. And one of those. Yeah, I think we definitely have to knock those back at him. Throwing stuff? Doesn't really seem like it worked. Might have to line it up better though. You cannot roll through its attacks as easy. I think it's just cleaning the like chaos off the ground when I use my green geel on it after it's down. Like, yeah. Can it actually do anything for us? Probably not. Anything? No? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it hurts it or anything. I guess just in case you want to have an easier time moving around. Now what? I'll fight too. Wait, how? Chaos plants are closing in on us from all sides. I'll create a water barrier to drive the chaos back. It's going to take some time to build up the energy needed to make the barrier. I need to use the power of wind to keep the chaos plants at bay. Oh boy. Oh boy. That and that one. Nice. I want to do as much damage to it while I can. Oh boy. Now what? Ow! Thought I had the right timing on that roll. Alright, let's take one of these. And another one. It just keeps doing new stuff. All right, now. Okay, it's throwing those. I don't actually think we can knock those back. Maybe you can if you have a character with a mallet. Seems like a thing this game would do. Let's clear that up. up, so I'm gonna get cornered. And now it's back to its old tricks. It's throwing balls! Right. My goodness. Let's buff everyone. Aww. Alright, it's at half health. I'm really hoping that we get another chance to have Esna help us and knock it down. Otherwise it's going to take quite some time. Not that I think there's a time limit for it in the game. Right. Back off to the side. Buff everyone. Oh, damn it. Use that. And that. Uh-oh, that's different. Alright, we're making progress, even if it's slow. Those. Oh? Again? Alright. Let's do this. We're gonna have to get to the center and keep those chaos plants back. Oh boy. I do wish it healed you while you were in here. Well, I guess the boss doesn't get healed, you know. Still more? Alright, we got it. Oh boy. Alright. Now that we've had that, I'm gonna use my large vulnerary. And immediately get hit, but you know how it is. Alright. What is it doing this time? I don't think that's helping. Oh boy. Like last quarter of its health. I want to stay out of the center, I suppose. Oh boy. Right. Alright, is it gonna do that again? No, it's throwing balls. Oh, then they go off to the side, of course. Stay over here. Then, hopefully we can knock out all of those. Almost. Longest boss battle ever, because I picked the worst teammates. They're so under-leveled. Alright, one of those. It's hard to get the timing for that dodge. Recovery tonic. Oh boy. Where is it coming to a stop at? Over there? Unlucky. Ah, it's just spamming that. It's annoying. Now, we will actually get some dang damage in as it knocks me out even though I dodged. Well, that was your 3 hits that I got. Let's head over here. Recovery tonic. Healing fruits. Throwing balls again? Yeah, it is. Oh, come on. Hey! Alright, now we get to find out. Is there another, or is he done? You can resist even the power given to me by the Black Lumite? However, though this body may be destroyed and this soul extinguished, this desolate spirit will forever remain. I'll be reborn again and again into this world as a curse upon hope. That alone is not yet enough, however. In my final moments, I will devour your oasis, and bury it in utter ruin and despair. Ari. I know this isn't a good time, but can we talk for a moment? Remember when we spoke the other night? I've been thinking deeply about it since then. But something only I can do for others. I understand now that chaos has the burdened hearts of those who passed on in the desert. So I want to save chaos. But for that, I must thank you. Will you come to me? Meow. There's no turning back. For the sake of everyone in the Oasis, for chaos, for all the shattered and healing hearts in this world. Knowing you and making it so far together, I only understand what I must do. Thank you. What? What are you up to, water spirit? What can you possibly do? She powered up! intend to sacrifice yourself to heal me? Dissolve yourself into naught but mist. Partner's selflessness managed to heal chaos itself. We've made some truly incredible friends and the most beautiful oasis I've ever witnessed. But Esna... Meow. What? Aw. No, Esna. Sag. Oh. What? She brought life back to the desert. Double rainbow. We did it! Aw. We made it to the credits. So we'll see. We'll let the credits run through and I'll see, but I think it's the kind of game where, like, when you reload, it takes you back to before the boss battle and you just can kind of do whatever you want to do before that point, like do it with different teams or whatever. There's still other stuff to do in the world. There's those dungeons where you put in those copper, silver, and gold slabs to do different challenges and stuff. And of course I want to finish leveling up all the shops in my oasis, decorating it, so on and so forth. But that was really good. I really enjoyed that a lot. It was a super fun game. The story's not too long and it leaves you, I feel like, a decent amount of stuff to do, you know? If you really want to, of course, you can take your time the whole way and then do everything before you even complete it once, but, you know. Like, I think that the boss battle would be way easier with like Levi and Mira or Soul and Mira. All right. While the credits roll, let me go ahead and open up a tab and we'll find someone to raid out to tonight. And of course, this will be up on YouTube as a VOD shortly. All the other Ever Oasis VODs are up there too, so we have Stella Glow up there, we have Ever Oasis up there. I'm building a little, you know, a little VOD library of all the games I've completed now that I'm back on track with posting on YouTube to some degree. Let's see. I honestly don't know who we'll raid out to. Maybe Mr. Mittens. It's always a fun place. Okay. Yep, if you are a 3DS enjoyer and you would like to play something really fun, look, you get to see the people interacting with the no longer chaos-cursed animals outside. All those snacks, the Circa-eaten snacks. Even the Lagora are happy. And the Drock. Meow. What? Adventure continues. What? Oh, it saves for us? The Oasis now has more travelers coming to visit. Oh, okay, so you do just get to continue, but Esna, though... Let's see... Clear data. Start the game. Doesn't start us over, does it? It doesn't. So I guess it's just... Is it like I thought? Yeah. Okay. So we will still have Esna. It just kind of puts you back before the boss battle so you can do other stuff and make sure you get to complete whatever you wanted. That's awesome. So I think this is probably going to be in my off-stream grinding rotation now. I'll probably take the clear save data. And, you know, now I have something extra to play at night. Do some grinding on that instead of just always doing grinding on Fantasy Life. In a couple months, the new Fantasy Life is going to be out, and that's going to be awesome. At least, I think it was a couple months, or did it get delayed again? I can't remember. Regardless, I'm definitely looking forward to that. I had a lot of fun with Ever Oasis. I hope you all did too. If other people have kind of similar types of games to suggest, they're like DS, 3DS era. I really like that kind of stuff. Although I guess nowadays it might be old enough to count as retro, but you know, I don't want to feel that old yet. So let me go ahead and get rid of my layout here. Zoom myself in a little bit. Whoa. Giant chibi. Ow. Ow. I eat the chat. Not that. There we go. That one. My poor computer. Okay. So like I said, I think we're gonna raid over to Mr. Mittens doing some art. Oh my gosh, it actually looks like it might be spicy art. You know, as spicy as Twitch allows in any case. There's definitely some cow titties over there. If you want to know more, you'll have to stick around for the raid. Alright, let's get this timer started counting down. Of course, I'll be back at it again tomorrow if you'd like to hang out, if you'd like to know what's going on with the stream. If you just like to, you know, chill and post in general, feel free to hop in the Discord if you haven't already. We also do hangout nights every Friday, so if you want to submit videos for that, feel free to submit up to 45 minutes of stream-appropriate videos per week. And if you'd like to catch up on past content, videos, VODs, vlogs, you can find all those links on my card, particularly the YouTube link, because like I said, if you missed the beginning of this and you maybe didn't want the end spoiled for you and you're just kind of like, you know, barely paying attention and you want to see the whole thing from beginning to end, you can actually do that. I'll be making a playlist for the Stellar Glow and Ever Oasis full playlist on my YouTube channel soon. It's just kind of a pain to get in there and organize stuff. But yeah, have a great rest of your night, everybody. Star and I are going to have some chicken soup. I'm going to make sure this is extra saved, and I'm probably going to get on Dragon Adventures and get back to my Guild Wars grinding since I wasn't able to do that on stream. But yes, have a great rest of your night, stay hydrated, get some nuns and some rest when you can, and put some hearts in the chat when we get over to Mr. Mittens. Meow, I'll see you tomorrow. Hey yo. Hey yo.